nights, the sun on the side, I'm the hunter of deals, I'm the master of the buy. With my wisdom and experience, I'm setting the pace, turning yard sale, junk into gold and in the rain.
Oh, dear God, save me.
What up, everybody? Two can play these games. Damn it, John.
It's the beard of Pigger.
We tried to get everyone recorded over.
Dude, I'm Todd. I'm flipping through my phone trying to throw pictures in there, and I'm like, "There's that crazy video when the four Dusty, Tristan, and me, Joni, we all went on vacation to Gatlinburg."
Is that the one where you fell off the bull?
Oh my God, yeah, that was the one. I turned 50, so that's what 5 years ago. That was the one where Dusty had this. He researched this hotel. It's that old hotel downtown. He was like, "We got to stay at the old one," and so we had rooms across from each other, and we were so drunk that one night. And that video is like 50 or 60 seconds long. Oh my God, we wouldn't let them go to sleep. We kept them on. They were so damn mad at us. Oh God.
Gotta miss Dusty. Dang it.
Yeah, some things suck a lot, and that's one of the things that sucks. So, what? So John was really talking about Facebook Marketplace and the integration that's coming, folks. So one thing I'll give you just my short intro, my short start. Anything that's added is new, that's designed to give you more traffic that everybody else is bitching about. Go full force into it, because the earlier you get into it, the better you're going to be at it, the more results you're going to get at it. I'm telling you right now, where everybody else sees an obstacle, if you see opportunity and take advantage of what's coming next, because it's going to change. If they do it right, it will change the game. And and I know the way they are. They can't put the whole, like John had a great point. They're not going to put all the listings over there. But what if it's going to be only top rated or top rated plus, or you get first shot, or there's going to be, whether you're willing to. Oh my God, I'm not giving eBay another dime, but you're going to go another few percent higher to get access, folks. I can tell you right now, it is whatever's coming. It's going to be different. I think it'll change the game.
eBay stock went up over 5% over this deal. How about our sales going up over 5% over this deal?
Yeah.
I can live with that.
It could happen.
Yeah.
5% is a big chunk.
I'm excited that eBay is actually doing something for a change and not just sitting back on their ass.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Shit.
I
Y'all don't want to
agree.
see me. And that's what we've been begging for. eBay do something.
And they're doing it. Their way. I mean, they have been advertising more too, which is great.
Yeah, I've seen eBay a lot lately. A lot of sporting events, I've seen eBay. And whatever their new tagline is, we've got what you're looking for, or whatever it is. I mean, so this virtual background actually is from this morning about 7:30. That is my building you're looking at from the back patio of my house. So I'm inside that.
What is all that stuff around it on the ground?
The building got dandruff. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What the hell is up with that? That's weird.
So we ended up getting 5 inches, 4 to 5 inches. But it's currently melting. It'll be gone Sunday afternoon. It's going to get in the low to mid 40s Sunday. It'll be gone. It's going to be in the upper 30s tomorrow. We just got caught in that stuff that Todd sent us. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, as far as that porting over stuff, what I'll do is I'll assign PPP a different email address, so that way we can do it next week. For whatever reason, it's taking me to PPP's page.
It's not giving me a choice.
Right.
Port forwarded.
Yeah, David, we're getting rain right now, and it should be stopping. I haven't been outside in the last hour, so it's supposed to be over with. But the problem is we're hovering close to freezing. I mean, they've run a few plows. I think we've got two. You know, we've got major interstates going through here. There's 500,000 people in this area, and so I'm not leaving the house today. Probably not tomorrow either, just because it's not that they're. I mean, there are bad drivers, but when you only see snow once a year, and every redneck and around here thinks, well, I got a 4-wheel drive. I can drive over anything. And it puts them in the ditch because they're stupid. Because ice don't care how many wheels. They'll just spin them off. They don't care. So, yeah. It's
Yeah. If you have rain, send it to California. We need it right now.
You know what's weird about that? All that January is not the windy season out there. It's usually September is fire season out there with the winds. So that's really weird to me that the winds are as bad as they are.
You grew up here, you know the winds, and bro, these winds were more intense than anything I've seen.
I mean, I lived in Fontana over there by where that canyon comes through. When there's Santa Ana winds, I mean trucks flipping over. I can just imagine that area of California that's getting the winds usually doesn't get those kind of winds.
No, these were like 100-mile-an-hour, like tornadoes, like fire.
Right. Even when there's Santa Ana winds, they're not all as windy as the other part of Southern California is. So it's all weird to me. It's not even right.
And somebody said that it's just flat there. So what's the big deal?
No, it's
so
not.
We're at the end of the Appalachians here, and there's a mountain. Montesano Mountain runs right through the middle of town, and it is such a steep incline coming in. Dave, I don't think you ever went that far over there. But when you're coming up into town, semis got stuck at the top and were forcing to go backwards, and a couple of them got stuck. They had to shut down the mountain, and they had to bring dump trucks and all kinds of stuff up there from the city to pull these trucks over the hill.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was just a mess. So
well, that area though the fires are in, they call it the Hollywood Hills is out there. They have it's somewhat mountainous out there. It's hilly and
a lot of canyons.
Yes,
a lot of hills.
They've talked about this for years. They've talked about that. We've just gotten lucky that it just took the right condition at the right time with the right wind, and it could take out LA.
It was a ticking time bomb because they don't use the money wisely.
This isn't the first time for fires in California either.
Not like this.
The fires don't care if you're a lesbian. They don't care what you are. They're gonna burn your ass, and if you don't take care of it, they don't have fire. They don't have firemen. It's in the name, for God's sakes, firemen. It's not fire women. I mean, there's some jobs that men you've got to be physically able to do, and it's not time to play politics when they've dumped all the water. They didn't fill the reservoirs. They dumped the water into the ocean.
We were out there when there was water fires out in Corona. That was the last major set of fires, and we were 20 miles away from it, and it was just ash raining everywhere, hard to breathe.
Crazy, right?
And that's generally Inland Empire is generally where the fires are out that way, not more so LA.
And LA thinks they think you're stupid. They said, well, we had to cut power so that there wouldn't spark any more fires, and that's why we didn't have power to run the pumps. They think you're stupid. There's not emergency generators on every one of them goddamn pumps. They're idiots. They think people are just absolute idiots.
And that's criminal to me. No water when you need it.
Oh, they should all be in jail. They should all rot in jail.
There's that one video where the guy is he's doing a video of his house burning down, and he's just upset as all could be, which I don't blame him. And he's like, "There's no effing water." I mean, watching your house burn down, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you know what? How many of those people had insurance policies canceled on them last year because fire insurance?
You think it's an accident? You think that's an accident? You think that's an accident, folks? When's California gonna wake up and understand? It's terrible, man. So many just regular people who have just spent their whole lives, their total investment and their total net worth is their house because that's the way it's got to be out there. And they've lost everything. It's terrible.
And someone lost a $5 million home, and they were immediately offered $750,000 for their
I saw that.
property.
I saw that.
Yeah, who is in line to buy all that property now?
Right.
Hey, yeah, at least the smelt fish or whatever it is. Hey, at least he's good.
Yeah.
The smell.
Yeah, they didn't want to drop ocean water on the fires because they didn't want to hurt the vegetation.
I think they finally gave up. And then there's idiots out there flying drones over the way. You see one of the planes that came down from Canada to scoop water.
Yeah.
Got a hole in its wing. Had to emergency landing because it hit a drone.
Oh wow.
Hit a drone.
Hit a drone. Shouldn't have been flying.
You got to give those pilots props though that pick up that water and dump it like they do.
Man, they got serious skill. And that kind of wind, they got serious skill.
Serious skills. I mean, they're taking a very heavy plane and navigating as though it's not like.
Well, kudos to Josh and the Canadians for helping us out.
Right. We'll put that in their account whenever they become the 51st.
Just one state helping another, huh?
That's the way it's always been around America. Look over here. If there's something happening, all these southern states help each other. Why shouldn't Canada help us? There you go. Appreciate that, Josh. Josh is gonna have to immigrate to the U.S. So like, what finally made the decision? You kept fucking with us and they debanked me. Semper Social, I didn't see that. It's so I guess nothing's happened today. The dude who's the prophet dude who got Trump being shot said that today was the Lord showed him that the day was a black day. Were they talking about California? I think because nothing else has happened. And that was really that didn't start today. Oh yeah, Derek, you're 100% correct, man. The 15-minute cities. You know did y'all see what they've already done? They've rezoned. They're already trying to rezone Pacific Palisades so that you can put multi-family units in there.
Were they going to put Section 8 housing on the ocean?
It's just like
weird. Dave just disappeared. Got David Copperfield over here.
Ta-da!
I mean, they don't even hide what they're doing anymore. It's just outright in the open.
Dang.
And there was a big police presence, but downtown, I think that there were more immigrants and stuff trying to start fires downtown, and there was looting downtown.
Well, of course, any excuse.
Oh yeah.
It's not good. It's gonna take a long time to recover from all that because just think about the regulations and stuff. It could take a year just to get a permit to even start to clear the lot. So the wind's letting up it all day, but when are they forecasted to shut down, to calm down?
It's coming and going. Like it chilled out for a while, and then it got heavy last night. Not real bad, not like that, first couple days, but I don't know. You said it's not supposed to be, and then it ramped up again. We had a bunch of areas out here. I mean, we're pretty far away from the fire, and there was a lot of areas without power out here. So it's not just the fire; it's the wind is causing havoc on like everything.
So what state are you referring to as the poorest state in the union? It's definitely not California. The poorest state in the union is about 70 miles to the west. That'd be Mississippi. Where do I live? Huntsville, Alabama. Still Huntsville, Alabama.
Still.
Okay.
There's a lot of places in Texas that gets wind and fire like that. But All that ever gets burned down is fence posts and telephone poles.
Yeah.
That is the problem. If Canada became the 51st state, they'd immediately be the poorest state in the nation. They are per capita. They be, it's not a lot, Todd. They per capita they are poorer than Mississippi.
Dang.
They have lost the last 10 years. They have lost so much wealth due to inflation and the devaluing of the currency. Canada's been crushed the last 10 years. You know, we live down here. We don't hear about it as much. I'm telling you, before one of the shows, me and John were messing around. We were talking about out to eat or whatever, what something costs. And Josh goes, I'm going to eat street tacos. He said, I hope I can afford it. The next time we talked to him, he's like, those were $65. One order of street tacos and like a tea was $65.
God dang.
$65 for street tacos. I'm like, oh my.
Of course, that's
I was
what,
gonna say that's
$40 for
like 40 US. Yeah, like
40 US. Yeah.
about the same.
Dave's camera probably has a low FPS.
What?
It just gave me a message saying,
Yeah, it's this site. We never had this problem with StreamYard. I don't know why it lags. It's the background. I don't know why it's lagging with it.
but it's 100% true. They don't teach this stuff in school, so people are. It makes it where it's easy to pull the wool over people's eyes and steal from them and take the wealth whenever people don't realize what's happening to them.
Yeah, $65. You could get a lot of tacos here.
Yeah, it's
You can buy the
Jacob's
Taco
trying to get home
Factory
back.
here for 70.
Oh, yeah, I watched a lot of those videos where they talk about what's it cost to live in the Philippines or wherever, and you get the best for little to nothing what we spend over here.
Yeah. So I'll go to Thailand.
Buddy of mine, he moved from here. He moved to Italy. It didn't work out, but he's retired from the military anyway, and he moved out to the Philippines. Met someone out there, and he's living his life comfortably.
I think in the Philippines, all you have to do is every couple of years buy it's like a couple $100 for the next couple of years or whatever it is. They've got some kind of expat program where they will let you stay on a visa.
Yeah.
Yeah, sheep will be sheep. It's terrible.
Should I smoke these?
What the heck?
It's monkey balls.
Sure, light 'em.
If you love it.
Monkey balls.
Smoke some monkey balls.
Everybody else is fighting fires and you're chasing monkeys for their balls. Is that what happened?
Well, they could, if it's good, smoke's right.
The Simple Social says it's a 3-year visa. You leave for a week and start over again.
Yeah.
How do people not understand how to get a garage door open without power? Have we got to that point where we don't know how to operate garage doors anymore? You just pull down on the little thing and push the door open. This ain't that damn difficult.
Mine's still wood and requires manual operation. I know not of this what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mashed the button to mine earlier and it wasn't open. I'm like, well, I don't really want to grab the cord, so I just walked around the car. But most have removed the string.
Retro garage door.
I guess that's the next thing I'll be doing, working on the garage door. Derek said he bust down his garage door with the car. Yeah, no need. All you gotta do is pull the little thing, the lever.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, the winds are so bad they had to leave so quick. Man, it's just horror story. It's just horror stories from out there. Oh yeah, that's terrible, ain't
Oh man, too much.
it?
Everybody gets to play tonight.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Ugh.
and now here we are. So Jimmy Carter, and this is the beauty of Amazon. Jimmy Carter happens, and so eBay goes, there's no shipping on Thursday, which should be. Amazon doesn't care. They're saying ship it or it's late. So I got all my UPS out, but I shipped the post office. But now today, nobody's open. Nobody.
What? No way. Look who just stumbled in here.
I know, right? Harlan must be lost.
Harlan.
What the hell?
It's 2025. He's lost.
Right? He bumped his head. He's lost. What are you doing in here?
Aren't you supposed to be playing Snow Bunny all bundled up and
Right?
snowed in with a girlfriend kind of thing, Harlan? What are you doing here? Listen to us old farts.
What the hell, man?
Ah, late ship. I shipped them, David. They're over there in a pile. Nobody. I don't think we're gonna have post office tomorrow. He is. I sent him a text last night. I'm like, I hope you took your ass over there because I don't want to hear it this time.
Wind chastity dropping off before the snow started.
Harley got snowed out of his house last time. I drove my truck all the way to his house. I'm like, you can make it over there. I think that made it worse. Ugly shirt. What are you talking about?
Huh? Yeah.
I got your address, RG. I'll send you one. But I think I'm keeping on my 2Xs right now, and I think you wear 2X, so damn it. Carl the Lazy Reseller, I think it will. I think it, and I'm all for that. If it means people picking up locally, I'm all for that. I don't have any problems with that. Because I used to tell people, me being the introvert, I do online sales, so I don't want to talk to people. But it's getting to the point now where, getting sales and customers is changing and it's difficult. And if you're not willing to be a little uncomfortable and change, you're going to be left behind. And if the next great opportunity means that I've got to do some porch pickups or I've got to meet somebody somewhere, you got enough guns, let's carry a gun. It's not that big a deal.
Back in heat.
I mean, you hear horror stories, but you only just think about this. The only thing that makes the news is the horror stories. It's the one and how many go smoothly. You know what I mean? It's amazing that 1,000 can go or 10,000 can go right, but the one goes wrong. You only hear about the one. You don't hear about the 9,999. I can't even do math right now. Shit.
TMA. That was a month ago.
Yeah, that'd carry anybody. That was an ugly foot. Good.
So speaking of feet, you
Ouch,
see
boy.
the picture there. This is my boy's leg.
I was about to say, is that now or is that right
That was
right after surgery?
yeah. So big win for the family today because the boy hasn't been able to work.
Right.
And no insurance. He got forgiven $40,000 worth of medical bills from the hospital and then
Oh wow.
emergency room today. So waived. So Great.
I'd rather him get it than some damn illegal who swam across the river and broke their leg. Shit.
Yeah,
So yeah,
tough.
praise the Lord. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
So Chastity said she's only had one that gave her the heebie-jeebies. I've only done a couple, and they were just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get a creep every now and then, but most people are generally just nice people. They're just trying to get through life. It's not. I don't worry about something happening. I worry about somebody trying to change the deal. Would you take a little bit less? At least with the eBay, the finances are done outside of the local part of it. That's the part I generally worry about, because one good thing is once you sell it, it's gone. That's the nice thing about Facebook Marketplace is once it's gone, it's gone. And this says she just did one a night, no big deal. Very nice.
Yeah.
So I got a video I got to edit tonight. I guess I'll put up in the morning. I had this grand idea. So I guess y'all saw in the picture two of the three dogs made one of the pictures in the intro. Miniature dachshunds in snow don't go. Phoebe this morning at 6:30 walks outside onto the patio, turns around and walks right back inside. Franklin doesn't even make it off the covered porch. He just turns around and goes back inside.
Nope.
Jacob carries Dixie Belle out, sets her down. Dixie Belle can't see, can't hear, can't do nothing, goes back inside.
Yep.
So I took two of my big blue tarps, and I got a picture of that. So that's one of them where I pulled it out so that they got somewhere to go use the bathroom.
Oh.
And you can see the other tarp under there. I was waiting to make sure there was no more snow, so there's a double size of that where so now there's a big patch that they've got. They can go to the bathroom. Well, it's two girls and one boy, but yeah, the little boy was having no business. He's a little long hair, so he's got Grinch feet. I knew them Grinch feet weren't going in snow.
Grinch feet.
He does. They're all furry. They look like Grinch feet. So yeah, so that idea worked pretty good. So. Trying to say who's what somebody listening to. What are y'all listening to?
Is that me?
Jenna's listening to.
Somebody's got their stories on in the background. Yeah.
She's got Miami Vice on.
Well, Jenna's probably watching the crime.
She's watching YouTube in the other room.
Let's say she's watching a crime drama. I bet.
I think so.
Yeah, so that worked out. With plywood. I used a bag of salt on the driveway, so that kept my path clean. Until it finally got overwhelmed after about 4 hours of straight snow, but it was easy to move. Yeah, Derek. So our oldest one, she turns 18 in a couple of weeks. She was a runt of the litter. She's the last one left alive of that litter. We had two. We had her brother, and then a family friend had one, and another family friend had the other. And then the other two are split. Franklin is glued to his mama, and Phoebe might be slightly attached to me. Yeah, they're great dogs. We've had 7 dachshunds so far. We've been together 35 years. 7 dachshunds.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, when I think of Albert Einstein, I don't think of you, Dave. But it's the one thing that's been very constant about reselling is it's not the same each year. Something happens. change happens, they announce changes twice a year on the platforms anyway. But I'm very optimistic about this one. I could be dead wrong on this one, but I think this is a beginning of something that's gonna do well. Because the one thing and the one thing you got to think about is if eBay's been dominated by hedge fund managers, people that answer these guys and answer to stockholder. The one thing that they can do that they've struggled with is figuring out a way to increase their customer base. And I think not only if we as sellers will deliver on a good experience, I think it'll drive more traffic to the platform because you.
Yep.
The only problem I see with it, the only little bit of a negative I see with it is that the majority of people that use Facebook are still older. So you're still reaching an audience that probably knows eBay, which will be good in a way because they'll know eBay, but they still got to find a way to get to younger generations, younger people. But Carl, but if they've paid for it on Facebook, if you've got the money before you ever meet up, because the financial transaction will still have to go through in order for these platforms to get their money. And so if they don't show up, it's on them. There have to be. I would think they have thought about what they're going to do about that because that would be the big negative is people showing up. But we also the one thing I do know, Carl, is most people work. You could do the same thing as the other one. You could do 100 of them, and the one thing that sticks out in your mind is that one that didn't show up or that one that changed or whatever. The 99 that did just perfect, you don't think nothing of them. Same thing as returns. If you got a 3% return rate, 97 orders are great. Which 3 do you bitch about and think about for the next 2 years? Those 3.
How about the number of people that said they would like to opt out?
How many was that?
Well, there's a number of people that were, in the video I put out yesterday, the number of people that were upset about it, and a couple did say, ask like, how do I opt out of that?
I listen to you enough as it is, so I can't watch the video.
That's right. My own wife doesn't.
I think that was more about misunderstanding about what all's going down with this than what actually is. You know what I mean?
I mean,
what do you mean?
Well, I think there's misunderstanding about how Facebook is going to interact with eBay and your sales back and forth. And I think opting out was a reaction to say, hey, I don't want the two to mix.
Yeah.
I don't, lots of things like I don't want my family to see what I sell on eBay and such.
Yeah.
So how do I opt out was probably kind of, I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean, though, right?
No, I get it. But that's because they're thinking that, my Facebook account's going to be linked to this sale now, and
Right.
people are going to see it. And
Exactly.
it just doesn't work that way. There's no link whatsoever between Facebook. You don't even have to have a Facebook account. If you do, no one's going to know unless they just happen to be on Facebook Marketplace. Click on the eBay link that takes them to your listing, and then I guess they'll know that you're selling on eBay.
Right.
Just for a community note, if you're out by the house, don't make a snowman on the wood side over there.
Because it's got yellow snow in it.
The yellow snowman would not be good for you.
What's wrong with your bathroom?
he was out there coloring. What the hell?
I was doing some adult coloring out there in the snow.
He got bored with us and had to go color for a minute.
That was he was in the intro in honor of Dusty. I went and peed outside because that's what.
No, you won't, Roman.
His office was right there at the bathroom. He'd go outside anyway. That was the crazy. Yeah, it's people worry. I don't never have understood this. People will think of so many different ways and reasons not to do something when an opportunity is presented to you, and then they want to bitch about they want to bitch about eBay. They want to bitch about
Yeah, I could have bought Bitcoin at $40 a coin.
Amazon doesn't count, John. Can I have my eBay stuff?
Shit, I could have mined Bitcoin back in the day and didn't do it.
I know. You and I are stupid, Dave. Look at us.
I almost did it.
So Jacob
Well,
sent
I
a
had an
picture.
opportunity to get the
Jacob's on
Bitcoin
it.
at like $10 a coin. I was gonna invest $100, and I just
That's
thought,
Jacob on his way home down the interstate.
Dang.
I wouldn't mind having some of that snow. Trade you for this damn wind we've had.
Sadie was pushing snow this morning with a plow in the front of his school truck, and he saw a cop in the ditch. Oh my gosh.
And he truly didn't bring them out.
I don't know if he did. I
Oh,
never
damn.
heard the end of it. Let me, here, I'll,
Okay, so here you go. So y'all tell me, am I a price dropper? Shut up, Craig.
Yeah, yeah.
So this book, I bought these at a yard sale. I don't know. It's been a while. I can't remember. I remember the yard sale. I just can't remember when I bought it. They were $1 each, and I finally got around to listening to the day. And the cheapest one on Amazon was $129.99, and I'm like, I paid a freaking $1 for it at a yard sale. I'll take $99. It just sold for $99. It took like 3 hours. Am I a price dropper, or do you take the 99 from $1?
Take the money.
Do that shit.
I mean, unless you really love that book, you have some kind of an attachment to it.
No.
No,
Nope.
not a bit. That's winning.
That is
I figured it sell fast. Yeah, it was at a yard sale. Some kid went to school or whatever, and dropped out of school, and I bought all the textbooks. 2 could go on Amazon, and 1 couldn't. So, so I stuck the other one on eBay. But it's tremendously that your camera has low FPS. Why does it keep telling us all this stuff? Lynn, what's happening, man? So don't forget, I talked about it last Friday night. I meant to mention it Wednesday. April 25th to the 27th, Nashville meetup, Nashville gathering. It's being organized by the Nashville Flippers. You can check it out on their YouTube page. All the information over there. It is, well, if you PayPal me $100, that's all you get. That's all the charges you'll get. Okay, so it's free.
Is that all?
Yeah. You're just responsible for your hotel room and your meals and whatever entertainment you had. There's no cost for the. A lot of fun last year. Had a lot of fun. When everybody goes downtown, if they do it again this Saturday on Saturday night, just stay at the hotel with us and hang out. We had a good time. You're too old to be walking around in Nashville down there anyway. But you don't want to go down there and be a tourist. The value in these things is really spending time talking to people. So that's right, Masters. Yeah, I like your style. 6 easy payments. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll get Dave to track it, so he'll keep track of it. So y'all can just start super chatting, and when you get to the right one, Dave will put a little crown by your name in the chat. It'll be awesome.
There you go.
But I mean, it really was. It was nice meeting people. Nice. I mean, it had some issues. It was the first time around, but and they did. I think they did a well of a job. Really solid people. Yeah, Larry. Friday. It was Saturday night. Me and Larry sat there and drank whatever the hell I had. I don't know. Did I have caramel crown or whatever I had? We just sat there and talked about Hey, Glenn, there's one spot open. I'll carry an extra seat, but hell, I might even carry both seats. And this time, I know y'all gonna be ready for this. I'll even bring this with me. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring the key to the topper.
Hey, that's a good idea. Carry that around with you all the time.
Hey, Master Z, $2. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna bring the key to the topper. Last year, I brought the topper. Turned out it was just a big sale on the van. This year, so I'll put both seats in. Hey, that's what we should do. I should raffle off seats going to the yard sales.
Ooh. I'll keep track of it.
Well, I only got one because Joni will ride, and then partner in crime, she'll get one of the seats, so there'll be one seat open. Sorry, there's not two.
Well, Glenn Swamp Picker's gonna pick one of the seats.
No, Jennifer's got one of them because
okay.
I can't not let Jennifer ride with me and Johnny. But there'll still be one open. Last year it was Paul. We had a good time. Philly Flipper. But it met really good people. Had a good time. Met the kid that I was responsible for making. That was pretty cool.
What?
Chris the Goose. They met because of Chris came on my live show.
Oh, okay.
Chris and Kimmy.
Yep. That's funny.
Hey, this time at the Nashville meetup, you might know you need to be there. Harlan might propose this time.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey, y'all don't know. Harlan's kind of slick. He almost proposed on a filing cabinet a few weeks back.
All right, I might have to come out for that one.
He almost got married because of a filing cabinet. Hey, Jennifer, what's up? I wouldn't give your seat away, Jennifer. We have too much fun. I would hate to deprive you of your task to listen to Joni carry on because I know you don't get enough of Joni just being insane. Y'all don't get to see that part because Joni never deals with me in YouTube. But yeah, Nashville proposal was so last year. Damn, that was so last year. She had to come in on her own name and tell us. Damn, Harlan couldn't. Harlan might have got in trouble if he said that. So Pineapple Flipper. It's April 25th to the 27th. The hotel. Check out Nashville Flipper's YouTube channel. They got a video they just made about it last week. Johnny's right on. It's going. The hotel is the Holiday Inn Express in Goodlettsville, Tennessee, April 25th to the 27th. Man, we had a lot of fun. Yeah, Jennifer, remind me to tell you a story about Johnny in Nashville this last time. We shouldn't tell that one on air. Yeah, y'all think I'm bad. You should spend some time with Johnny. Dave knows I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
If they think I'm nuts.
Yeah.
You're pretty nuts.
Especially if she's around, because I have a tendency to egg her on.
Have you met Joni?
Not up close and personal, but I've been around a little.
Dave got the big dose whenever she was drunk down in Florida, and the cops were trying to catch the people next door. Oh my god!
She's trying to help. Joni's always right though.
Roman, I did okay at the yard sales. Philly Flipper did fine. Jennifer picked up some things. Harlan's the one to fill this damn truck up. I think Harlan beat me last. Harlan killed the yard sales.
Yeah, he's pretty good at making piles.
With y'all together, how did he beat you?
We bought. I mean, there was very few Saturdays we didn't fill that damn van up.
Huh.
Very few Saturdays. Even on Fridays, we'd find we go to like 5 yard sales and we're like, there's only 5 of them out here. I guess we'll go. We still fill the van up. We're like, we filled the van up at 5 freaking yard sales. You don't get credit for this sale either, John. Sorry, we're still selling on Amazon.
Ooh.
You need to come through with an eBay sale, John. Your 24 hours is almost up, right? Yeah, because we ran into Harlan somewhere, and he was going one way in the neighborhood. We were going the other, and he's like, "We just left that when everything was $1." And I think he filled his truck up, and then they drove back to Huntsville and back to fill it up again. It was they bought so much. And then my buddy Joe, shout out to Joe Morris, if you're listening, Joe. What up, man? He was only up for Friday night, and then left Saturday morning going back, but we saw there was neighborhood yard sales on the way back. We told him about, and he picked up quite a bit of stuff down there. Tracy went down there those yard sales and did okay. There's yard sales all over. Located in Japan. Wow, that's amazing. It's one of the places a lot of YouTubers I watch have been to Japan lately. I want to go to Japan really bad.
Yeah.
It just looks like a cool. I mean, everything from the crazy modern to all the old stuff and all the traditions, and how that's all intermingled. I don't know if I'd be able to find my way around train stations though. That'd be crazy. Every one of them I watched, the train stations were just absolutely insane. Yeah, there's a few places that I want to go. Japan's one of them.
Yeah, me too.
I was crazy about Australia because they got too many things that'll kill you down there. The spiders and the snakes and all that stuff. What's up with Australia and all the growing all the critters that just
And it's hot as fuck.
really want to kill. Yeah, because 1900 store, I definitely want to stay in one of them little bitty little bitty hotels, whatever they're called.
Microtel.
But have you not seen them, Todd? They're like you stay in a little tube. Yeah, Masters. These spiders the size of people, snakes. Look up the list of the most venomous snakes, and you go, "Wait a minute, how come they're all in Australia?" I'm not lying.
No, that's true.
That's true, 100% true. And a lot of those insects that'll bite you and kill you get in the house. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, that male girl showed a kangaroo jumping out of their storage unit a couple of days ago in her videos. Jeez.
What was it, trying to read some of the books?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else was there. But Nashville's a good central place on this side of the world, on this side of the U.S.
Yeah,
Easily
still 10 hours from here.
Dude, if I get Sadie there, you got to be there.
10 hours? No. That's so far.
It is, Dave. Oh, shut up, Dave. I'm old. You're just a young pup. You can't.
Tell him, Scott. Let him have it. 10-hour drive.
Shut up, Dave. I hate you.
Dude, you got to come.
Just egging you on. One of these years you're going to go.
I know it. Mike Metco is going to shame me into it.
All right, I'll go, and then you have to go.
No. How far is it from you?
Dude, you got to come in
hours.
It's hell and gone from you, Dave. Are you going?
I might. I'm thinking about it.
But you're going to ride a jet.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm going to drive.
All right, I just text Larry to tell him he's got to come.
So far.
You really gonna let me hang out with Larry and you not be there, Todd?
God, I really want to go, but we're taking a cruise in a couple of weeks, and
What's
the
that got to do with
money
April? We
the
got
money's gone.
April 25th to the 27th, Larry. Nashville meetup. You know
That's
you
it.
want to come hang out with me and Harlan?
Todd,
Come
you
on.
just saved $40,000. I thought.
That was my boy that saved that, not me.
You sold 90 grand on eBay last year. You can afford to come to Nashville. Come on.
Y'all are gonna shame me into it.
Look, Larry is. He's telling us, right?
What up, Super Beams?
What's up?
What's up?
So I'll be back.
All right.
Tags are on it, but they didn't write it in my name yet, so I gotta wait till the weekend.
All right.
So which car is he driving this time?
He's going to buy a car. Right
2024 Mustang.
now. Don't lie.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
I thought it was an Impala. What the hell?
He already knows.
2015 Chevy Impala LTZ.
Hey, get you to work, dude. That's all that counts.
Exactly. It's
I had a 73 LTD. Look that up.
So look that up.
You probably on your phone. You have to put two phones together. It was so damn big.
All right. See you later.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Dave's thinking about it.
I'm
He
on
wants
the
to go.
fence.
He can go hang out with Ben and
Somebody loves Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ben's a little far from there. Still
a couple hours.
a couple hours.
Yeah, he's north of Cookville, so it's not that bad. Cookville's only an hour
No, yeah, you're right.
down I-40. It's not bad. But it's man, it's gonna be a blast. I'm telling you. Great way to kick off your summer. Yeah, Roma says you're going on because they got better garage sales on a cruise. Is that where you're going?
Roman, you never met the garage sales on a cruise. You gotta go, bro.
Are they something to do with pineapples? Is that what? Ooh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
About.
A 1900s or whatever. What the store name? 1900 store.
Yeah.
Hey, these came from your wonderful country.
Duty free picking.
My birds. I can't sell these myself. I'm gonna start hiding them around the house because Johnny threw away my last eagle. These are cool though. The little salt and pepper shakers.
God bless America.
They didn't sit over here. You guys hang out over there. Todd, if you get over there, I'll pay your interest fee. How's that?
Ooh.
I thought it was free.
It was $100. You weren't listening earlier.
I'll waive your $100 donation to me.
I'll just give you the crown. You're in.
I can't go because I don't want to show my face on all the YouTube videos that are going to be at that.
Nobody knows. Just wear.
Hey, I got you. I got you on Facebook. How about I just out you right now?
Just tell everyone your
Quit
name's
it.
Larry.
Quit it.
Quit it.
Just tell everyone your name's Larry.
Yeah.
I hate you, John.
I don't think they'll. Well, they might recognize the hands.
I went last time. I didn't even make a video. I carried cameras. I carried everything. Didn't even make a video. What? How dumb was that?
Just wear gloves. Nobody will know.
Don't worry, Harlan. I think Harlan carried his camera too. Didn't make any videos.
I think I would win the most wrinkled award at the meetup.
Hey, Marcia, when are you going to get on me and Harlan to make us make videos? Damn it. I thought you were working on that. We're going to make me and Harlan make videos.
Sadie, you suck.
Yeah, see?
I just asked him why he didn't pull that cop out the ditch today, and he said, "Oh, we were on a schedule."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got shit to do.
Big surprise. He's no uglier than the rest of us. But it's really a good way with all to really start your year off. You'll leave the meetup fired up because you've met a lot of wonderful people, and you'll have great ideas because just talking to people and talking business, and if you're unsure about something, you can ask people who are doing it questions. It's the one thing I'll tell you is you got to have some contacts. You've got to have people you can talk to, and you go, man, nobody lives in my area. I talk to Dave 2 or 3 times a week. He lives in California, folks. I'm in Alabama.
Yep.
Be right back.
What?
What the hell?
Guess how many since the snow? None. He did take a picture. I saw a picture of snow. That doesn't count as a video.
Yeah, he's slacking.
I know. Even I made a video of the snow. I'm gonna release. I made a video this week already. So if y'all didn't see it, it's the weirdest thing. I can't be the only one. If you talk about something or start thinking you need something, and then go thrift at a yard sales, it's amazing how many times within a week or two it shows up. You manifest it into existence. It is absolutely amazing. So I would tell you one thing: just because you and James don't sell the same and don't have the same, doesn't mean there are things that you can't learn from each other. Just because y'all don't agree on the way, just because your business models don't line up, doesn't mean that you know, you know that. I'm telling you, you're limiting yourself.
Yep.
Marcy, if he made videos and y'all were snowed in, we definitely don't want to see them. I don't know if that's going to be y'all's new career, but yeah, all right. Senior OnlyFans, we don't want to see any of that.
That's a laugh.
Senior, because I'm telling you, just because someone does it a different way, you might learn something from the way they handle inventory, the way they store inventory, um, the rules they buy with, mistakes they've made. They can tell you, "Hey, I don't do that anymore because of this." There's so many things you can learn, just being around people like James. Dude, he's on year 24 doing this. You can't tell me that you can't learn somebody who has been a successful reseller on eBay for 24 years.
Yeah.
That dude gets it. He absolutely gets it. So, but it's a great, and it'd be the same way with you. Just because you do it different, James might have an epiphany and go, you know what? I never thought about that. Because the one thing I can tell you, Paige, is that I used to talk about this. I hadn't mentioned it lately. Because people go, why do you answer the same questions over and over when you're doing lives and people want to know about shipping? They want to know about all these things. It reinforces your knowledge, but also the thing, especially being around new resellers, is they don't know what they don't know, and so they might do something a certain way that you hadn't thought of because you're set in your ways. They're a new reseller, a new person is generally not scared to try something new because it's new to them anyway. They're trying to figure it out.
Right.
And the way they process thoughts can be a little different than you. I've had lots of great ideas that because a new seller's asked a question. Well, I do it this way. How come it didn't work, or you don't do it this way? And I go, well, damn.
Yeah.
I don't have a good answer for you. I guess I just never thought about doing it that way. The heavy Chevy took a high of 3.5 before kickoff. Hey Ron, you know we're enemies, right? We're coming to College Station and gonna kick your ass Saturday. Write it down. Y'all are taking your first loss in basketball this weekend. Oh yeah, a great Friday night, Hank. Good evening to you. But the thing about just spending time with other resellers is if you're willing to give information as much as you receive, that's the thing people don't understand is if you give out information and people pour back into you way more, you get tons more value. You can. That's why I keep doing these shows. It's not that I make some great amount of money from YouTube. YouTube just laughs at me when they send me my disbursement. Is laugh at me. They go, "We can't believe you're still doing this." But the return on it is the value of spending time with others and learning. You can't quit learning this business. You can't quit adapting because the business is going to not stop changing. It's gonna change. I mean, I think about my grandparents who resold and in the 70s and 80s when antiques and stuff were still so huge and all the stuff went through malls and all that crazy. My dad built furniture and sold it in malls at the when there were malls and there was all these craft fairs and stuff down the middle of malls. My grandparents used to refinish furniture, buy it at a yard sale or buy it somewhere and then refinish it and then sell the antique furniture. They did a flea market most of my life. Permanent booth at a flea market most of my life. And then they were doing eBay when they passed, or right the last couple of years, and so they were keeping up some with the change, but even then they couldn't understand the opportunity that eBay was and that I could sell as much as I did. Because they were very concerned when I stopped working a regular job and went full time selling on eBay and Amazon. They couldn't get it.
That's right, Roman. Figure out a way to get your face off of YouTube. There you go.
That's some big hands right there.
I forgot the Ohio State Texas game was on.
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's 7-0 with a minute to go. Texas is 3rd and 10 on their 41. They go in the first half. Yeah, I think Ohio State wins. I don't know anybody beats them this year. Yeah,
they're pretty tough.
But I mean, that's the last 30, 40 years how reselling has changed. It is. I mean, my grandparents and wherever they sell the furniture, and classified ads in the paper, and then like the things called like the thrifty nickel and those kind of things. Folks, do you realize that we've talked about this on this channel before? Realize there used to be in the 60s and 70s, there was a radio show you could call in and advertise selling stuff on the radio. I forget. I think some of them still exist, not very many. But you call in and tell them, well, I got a car to sell. And you give them your number and they describe the car. I can't be the only old person that yeah, you're not at 7-0 going in the half. I don't know if you're gonna get the. All right, John. This Amazon sale doesn't count. Where's my eBay sale?
Yeah,
I've had like 4 Amazon sales, no eBay sales. What the hell?
oh, man.
There you go.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Yeah,
24 hours. You never give it 24 hours.
It's been 2 hours. I'm impatient.
Yeah, that's way too many hours. Way too many hours in between.
So Jim or Tara or the combination of both of them say they still have that radio. Forget what the name of that radio show was called. The one I used to listen to. They still do barter shows on the radio Saturday mornings. Very interesting. And just think about how all that's changed.
I can't believe that still goes on.
2007 Yaris with a dent in the rear quarter. Hey, that's a Toyota. Them things will go forever.
Yeah.
New sub. Hey, welcome to the channel, Josh.
All right.
It's a new guy. Sounds Canadian.
You finally decided to join the team.
You're the first sub from the 51st state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this alternator. I was watching videos today, and this, I think I'm just gonna buy. I don't want to put another AutoZone alternator on. I think I'm gonna buy a used alternator off eBay and stick it on the van. I watched the videos. I know I can
sell
do it.
alternators.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Check out my store. Be right back.
Later. Here, go look at my store. See you later.
And this, I can get an alternator for $99 and put it on myself. All in favor?
Can you get it? Can you get to it?
Yeah. So I watched a video today. It's basically you're gonna pull the air box off, then take up the fan off the radiator.
Oh, you can do it from the top.
Disconnect the two hoses, and then release the tension and take off the belts and connectors, and then reverse it. Paige, if it was on the truck out there, I got there do it right now. But the one on the van is buried. What kind of van is a Sienna?
The truck could be done already.
The truck will be done already.
Easy in this, easy.
Yeah, I got Sienna too. Okay.
Yeah. So first things first, we're gonna do the brakes on the truck this week, and then once we get the brakes on the truck done, we'll put the alternator in the Sienna. So oh yeah, I'm not paying that in this. Not when I watched the video. It's not. There's nothing complicated about it. It's just going down and getting it. And the video I watched, dude was amazing. He never said a word. He just
Yeah. More? Really?
Oh damn! I've not been playing. I did all this work for y'all. Hold on a second. All right. You watch on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Pop out the chat.
What'd you do?
Pop out the chat.
Pop out the chat. Pop it out. What the hell's going on over here?
What did I do?
Red tag telling.
Oh. It's like, okay, I'm ready. Do it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Jake, you want more snow?
Wow. All right.
Of course.
I have faith.
Larry Todd, why are you going to come to Nashville?
Give yourself to the dark
To get away
side.
from the snow.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. We would be honored.
Come over to the dark side. You can do it.
You could do it.
Okay, so here, I got two more for you, Todd.
Don't fail me again. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Oh my.
Traitor.
More snow.
You want more?
How many times have heaters gone out in your units with the snow? I'm surprised you're not looking at your power consumption and seeing how many illegals are in your units.
Oh,
weed.
Roman.
I don't need son Jake nothing. He grows it over there. I already know it. You gotta lie. Got him between them trees. He's got tweeds going. He just don't tell nobody.
Yeah, so Paige, I'm fearful of the fact that I'll get
the
the
willow trees to hide everything else.
I'll get the alternator off, and it'll be a couple days before I get it back on. So that's why we got to fix the brakes on the truck. So I at least have something to drive.
Too much. Never too much. There's never enough.
Oh yeah, Larry. I'm going to Nashville. I already got my hotel booked.
Yeah, he was the first one.
I need to do
I
that.
booked it last.
He already got his crown and everything. It's good to go.
Yeah, I booked it last Friday.
I need to do it after the show. Need to remind myself. I'm just waiting for warmer weather. I'm too old to sit on the ground in 32-degree weather. I might not ever get back up to work on brakes. It's supposed to be in the upper 40s by Wednesday. So, Todd, did you get the new puppy yet? We haven't seen it, so that'd be a no.
No.
Wait, you're getting another puppy?
Yeah. God dang. Can't live without another dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's all right.
You know why?
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Right.
I think everybody must be at home using all my Wi-Fi tonight or something because I'm lagging.
Gwen.
Todd's probably going to end up with two, and Gwen's going to tell it. She's going to tell him.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
I still got some more. Y'all ready?
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
So Nashville. Since all the mugs are gone, what the hell are you going to do this time, Jake?
To kick somebody off the Wi-Fi so I can have better Wi-Fi.
Whoa. Take that.
Well, who knows? I'll go pick up all the ones that my sister picked up for me.
They're all snowed in.
You know,
what
she
else
lives
are they
there.
supposed to do? Daphne, the new Boston Terrier, will soon be making an appearance. All right.
I think you gotta kick off somebody else, Jake.
I'll find mugs somewhere. What?
Your internet's a little slow. You gotta kick off somebody else.
He's offline now.
Uh-oh.
They finally fought back and kicked him off.
This is enough of you. Keep logging back in.
They sent some kind of reverse spike and kicked him off.
Yep, there you go. You get him? You just be knocking fools out over there off the internet. Nope, not today. I win. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the alternator wouldn't be bad on the Sienna, but the Sienna's turned sideways. I also need to do the plugs on that one too. Let me get the alternator done, then I'll think about pulling the damn plugs on that thing.
It works.
It works. What?
It works?
It works.
Well, that's good to know.
Hey, it works.
That sounds way better than that other one.
No, she's testing a espresso machine. It's a Breville. It's a $800 machine that I just had sitting in my garage, and I hadn't gotten to it yet. I'm like, damn, I could have got that 2 weeks ago.
That same one I got set over there and I ain't got to yet.
This is an 880.
So is the espresso good or what?
That's
Yeah, it looks like they got it. They used it once, and they, for whatever reason, maybe they got sticker shock on it. They sent it back. They put it back in double box, original packaging, and a little coffee on the inside where they used it. Wipe it down. That thing is like perfect.
Yeah, I think that one. What's the 8.7 is the other one?
Yeah, I have an 880. This is an 880. Has the digital screen, touch screen on it. Oh, that's a $500 bill waiting to happen.
Yeah, that was an 870.
That's right. Say Jake is only allowed 18 minutes. You're close, Jake.
18.
Yep, that's it. That's all you get.
Oh no. 18 minutes. I guess I'll have to make it count.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Come to the dark side.
Oh, they just.
Funny thing is, I probably know all these by heart.
No, I know. Every one I picked was James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
I just know about the dark side.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we'll find somebody else.
Please.
Now I have to watch another 10-second video. Hey, John, it's about the video I'm having to watch a sticker mule. Did you,
It's a
you
what?
redesign your logo yet?
Ooh.
No, Jenna's doing that. She's going to add something to the logo to make it a little bit
A little more
better
flavor.
for a sticker.
More flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I've got 2,000 stickers, and they're all blah. They're not very good.
Hmm.
Oh, I got an offer.
So what are you gonna do with all them stickers?
I don't know. Maybe give them out at Halloween. I don't know. Maybe mail them to you. You can give them out in Nashville.
Do what I want them for.
No, you can give them out. You can hand them out for me. You know, give your sticker out. Give mine with it.
I only bought 1,000. I wasn't sure of my own
Yeah, well, that was my mistake.
ability.
Well, it's probably a better deal if you bought more, right?
Yeah.
They get you every time with that.
Yeah, stick them on random cars in the parking lot until they find my channel.
Right? Can they tell it's your channel? That's
Well, like, this might be a YouTube channel. Well, it says Flippin' Ain't Easy on it. Let's see what this is.
that was just, the poor quality of the sticker. Maybe they can't tell.
Well, here you go. You get the classic guy sends me an offer. I accept it. Then he sends me a message.
Please cancel.
Is this 3,000 watts? The first word in my title says 3,000 watts. Can't make this up. Jeez. I'll share with you what I shared with you earlier. Here, where's it at? So, you guys know I sell toilet seats, right?
Why are you here?
The person says,
Why are you
if
here?
it's not too much trouble, I'd like to know the exact size. Now, he sent me a little photo of there's a removable piece in the toilet seat where you got to take it, you got to go. And so he took the trouble to put the arrows on. I want to know the width of this tab that you pull out. Okay.
How big is this guy that he needs to know?
Yeah. Why do you need to know the width of the tab? I mean, that's like
a pretty big guy.
I mean,
I'm guessing.
I thought assholes were standard, but
That's why
nonetheless,
you fail.
he says, hello, please tell me how many centimeters is the diameter of the cutout itself and what material the seat is itself is made of, maple or rubber. So I said, the diagram doesn't show the width. It's about 8 to 9 inches. I gave him an approximation. And they
Maple.
come back. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to know the exact size. So I went over there, pulled it out, and measured it, and it was exactly 9 inches. And they came back. Well, sorry to bother you, but I don't need more than 7 inches. What?
Yeah,
You must unlearn what you have learned.
that's a dirty, shitty conversation over there. You had to have with that
What the hell? I was gonna reply. That's what she said, but no,
guy.
I don't need more than
I'm not
7
making it up.
inches. Ah,
What is it? Sorry, I don't. I need more than 7 inches.
3.7 inches. That's funny.
oh my god.
Extra opening. Yeah.
Yeah, that's we do. There are some comical, strange things that happen with reselling for sure.
Yeah.
I got a negative feedback this week because okay, so it was my fault. She ordered 2 and I sent 1 by mistake. My bad. Normally I would just, hey, I'm sorry about that. Either I'll refund you or I'd offer them one way or the other. But eBay, in their infinite wisdom, let their messaging system go down for 2 solid days. And this bitch who already leaves 15% negative feedbacks as it is, I didn't have any way to contact this customer, this seller, so my only alternative is to leave them this negative. You'd already opened the case, and I immediately gave you a refund because it kept telling me I couldn't message you. So I refunded you within like 15 minutes of you opening the case, so you could be whole. eBay won't take it down. We don't see where that violates any of our policies. Did you not read the fucking thing that I sent you that said she did it because she couldn't get in touch with me and I couldn't respond to her?
No.
And your systems were down for 48 hours. You didn't tell anybody. You didn't send out a message saying, hey, we're sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Your message was down. You couldn't do it if you wanted to. All right. If you don't fix your internet, you're going to be permanently banned.
Ta-da. He's back.
There we go. I think I found. I had to kick it
This is
off the network.
your problem, Jacob.
Do or do not.
Not-
There is no try.
Telling you, I know Yoda and Vader. I know those.
You know those guys?
I know those lines.
You know those guys, huh?
Okay. All right, then. I got something in for you. Don't worry.
Oh, you deleted Jacob.
He did
I didn't delete nobody. Jacob deleted Jacob. He said he finally got it right, and he was breaking up, sounding like Darth Vader when he said it.
Oh, he's trying again.
Yep.
He's testing my patience.
Yeah.
He tried, but he disappeared again.
He's got to get upgraded from that DSL. Doesn't
It's
seem to
the
be working
snow.
out.
It's the snow.
No. He's got to kick all his tenants off. It won't work.
All of them.
Got to kick them all off. Yep. Making the squirrels work too hard on that connection. They're running too fast. Can't keep up. He says he'll just have to lurk now. Poor Jacob.
There we go. I'm about
All because of the internet.
to watch another sticker bill. I'm about to watch another sticker meal commercial.
A what? Sticker meal?
A sticker meal commercial, yeah.
I didn't get it from Sticker Meal. It was another company.
Yeah, yours. Sticker
I know,
cabinet.
but that's who whatever I download these.
Sticker stuff. I think Roman's right. He's on it. Your stickers didn't come from a mule, John?
They came from Portugal.
What?
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
I didn't know either, but
Flipping and easy was in like Spanish. I don't know why.
What a deal.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I can't find my favorites from this movie. I cannot find my favorite.
I'll find it.
I can't find my favorite saying from this movie. There's two of them, and neither one of them are on here.
what movie?
What movie?
I can't tell you that. It's a
I
surprise.
know it blows the whole thing.
That blows the whole surprise. Patrick Murphy, what's up, man?
Well, just whisper. I'll listen.
I had to watch another freaking. Oh, there it is. God Almighty, there it is. They just got the extra words in it.
See?
Dave, as soon as this plays, you're gonna laugh. All right. I must all do it by itself because it's just so amazing. I needed this in here anyway. Upload now.
There we go.
God, this is amazing.
Found it. Is it what I think?
I needed this.
Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
There you go.
Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
Country and western.
That's right. Got both kinds here.
We got both kinds, country and western.
You ain't gonna miss out at all. Got both.
Blazing Saddle. Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Hey. What the hell, man? Why gotta spoil things?
It didn't sound like Darth Vader or Yoda, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Jenna, get him.
Come get him, Jenna.
Come get him. You know she's back there. She's watching.
I think she's watching the fire coverage.
Uh-oh.
What was that movie from?
This will give it away.
Use of unnecessary violence in the apprehension of the Blues Brothers has been approved.
Blues Brothers. Yeah. John Belushi.
The motor thrown a rod. Is that serious? Yep.
Is that serious?
Is that serious? Yeah.
This when you were talking about the other whatever you said it was.
Don't you blaspheme in here. Don't you blaspheme in here.
You were blaspheming in here. Don't be blaspheming in here. It's. I think I've gone. Hey, this one. Neither one of these two Amazon sales count for you either. By the way.
Yep.
Gotta be patient.
What happened? All of a sudden, I came live and I started selling on Amazon. We're gonna stay on Amazon. We're gonna stay live. You mean back when SNL was funny? Nice. Nice.
Last good one was Adam Sandler.
I was thinking I was going to stay at home tomorrow, but I'm too stir crazy. I need to leave the house. For sure.
We're gonna go on a drive.
Yeah, me too. To like 3 Frisco's.
FOMO.
They'll probably all be closed. I wonder if the post office open tomorrow.
Hey, I have some snow mats on sale in my store.
Yeah, Larry. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, Obama and Trump are laughing it up," but they hired a lip reader, and that was nervous laughter from Obama. With
They were having a full blown conversation though.
Yeah, and Trump was very serious about what the. He keeps telling you he called them all. You ain't got to worry about being reelected. I'm so man. Let's get to 20th. Let's get to noon on the 20th. Let's roll. You think old Judge Marshawn and showed his ass today? You think he's gonna? You think they're gonna come after him for intentionally violating the Supreme Court orders? Not recusing himself on purpose when his daughter makes a fortune.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is it's going to be very interesting here in a couple weeks, seeing what goes down.
I'm ready for it. Let's go. Pledge all that money for the next 180 days to California. And don't get me wrong, they should get it. California absolutely is going to need the help. But then, why are we not helping Western North Carolina and Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
These people are. Just think about this. They've got the snow that I've got right now. These people don't have houses. They're living in tents, everything else. There's going to be some loss of life due to this because we have not taken care of the good people of Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee. You don't play politics with Americans. You're Americans. You take care of them. I hate that California's dealing with what they've got to deal with. I don't care if they're the exact opposite from me and believe everything different to me. They have that damn right. We take care of them. But we need to hold
my
people.
boy today.
You need to hold people accountable. Newscomb needs to go to jail. What he's done is look at the mayor. They asked the questions to the mayor of LA, and she gives you the old Lori Lightfoot. Johnny asked, "Is she related to Lori Lightfoot?" God, she's ugly. I'm like, she's just sitting there looking, won't say a word.
Oh, Beetlejuice?
She ain't quite as ugly as Beetlejuice, but she's close. The fire department and the chief of fire department, they're more concerned about who you sleep with than protecting you. I mean, all this stuff's got to go. Honestly, if they can do the job, they do the job. I don't care who they sleep with. But to put them there just because of that and to put people at risk, you're putting lives at risk now. This is ridiculous. Jack Smith needs to go to jail. He's walked the line and tried to put people in jail and use every sneaky little squirm, and he has been overthrown. Understand this: whenever you're a prosecutor and your appeals, you're overthrown by appeal. That means they said you've done something wrong in order to get the conviction, and nearly everything he's ever done has been overthrown in appeal. That means he's crooked as fuck. He needs to spend some time in jail, like he's put other people through. Just does. Letitia James, crooked as they come, needs to go to jail. The one in Atlanta who's sleeping with the prosecutor, all them. Yeah, skip the house with the Trump flag. What kind of shit is that? And then there. Yeah, she looked like Mitch when he froze. Yeah, Mitch needs to be put in a retirement home. Just thinking about if we did what we were supposed to and took care of Americans and took care of this country and ran things above board, how much better off your life would be.
Mm-hmm.
They are stealing from you. They're stealing from your future, from your kids' future. It's got to change.
Hey, you ever see do you see that video where Nancy
smoking disappeared? You see that?
Oh, there he is. Do you see the video I sent you where Nancy fell on her walker?
Oh yeah.
AI is something else.
And all the politicians that are trading on insider information, they need to be in jail. They need to forfeit. They need to forfeit what they've earned, and they go to jail.
Yeah, Roman, I used to hang out with these guys back in the day. A little burn, a little.
I don't know who's eating. We'll see. It's Todd. Todd is the loud one. Homeboy.
I ain't eating. Little.
But it's if we don't stop it, it's gonna be the end because we're gonna lose everything. And it scares me to think about. Just think about the ports and how bad our ports are because they're holding us hostage in order to keep these big paying union jobs. And so we have such lax security. We don't know what's coming through these container ships, these containers. They could have put guns and weapons all over this country, and the illegal army could have already come to the southern border. You never know. You don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 to 8 months. Look at Joe Biden. Joe Biden and Janet Yellen, all those. They finance. They don't talk about this. They use 5-year bonds, 4 and 5-year bonds, in order to finance everything they gave the Ukraine and stole from America. They come due in Trump's first 4 to 6 months. They set the United States up economy to crash as they walk away from it. They should go to jail. They should be hung as traitors. But forget jail. They should be in Guantanamo. Done. All right, Josh. We absorb Canada. They can help out. Huh.
Have you seen this nonsense where this lady comes out saying that Trump is actually the 19th president? Have you seen that? How the corporation was bankrupted or something? Like U.S.
After
the
the Civil
U.S.
War.
became a corporation back in 1871. The act of whatever.
I've read all that. I don't know how much I believe of it.
What the hell that is? That's popping up lately. You watch X, you can go down all kinds of rabbit holes that don't make sense.
Yeah, but everything they tell you is going to happen. They go, well, maybe we got a date, but it's going to happen. They keep pushing it. The dates keeps going further and further out. Well, maybe it was this. Maybe it was this. I've been waiting for that for since 2018 when they started this shit. Hey, that's good. Josh, that could really help you out. Trudeau's going to be out of a job. You can hire him to ship packages.
Can you imagine that?
Although he might be feeling on you because I think he'd be more attractive to you than. Because I think he's like the president of France. You know, the president of France is just like Obama. They're both married to men.
Oh man!
Anybody see Big Mike today? Oh, wait a minute. Big Mike has scheduling conflicts. Important. She's on extended vacation in Hawaii. Couldn't come back for Carter's funeral.
I thought she didn't want to sit next to Trump.
That's what it was. I'm sure that's what her.
She's like, I gotta sit there. No.
They could have had a dick measuring contest.
What the hell did I walk away from?
You missed it.
I don't know if I would say missed it.
Gosh, yes, he does have those big blue eyes. But we're teetering on a world of hurt. We've got to get back to normal. The information has got to get out. Enough of the people in the middle and moderate onto the left and moderate to the right. We have to come together. 80% of this country got to come together for the good of the country and do what's right by people. Stop all this nonsense and stop all this hate and division, and do what's right for this country.
Yeah, can't we all just get along, man? I know.
I'll get along and prosper together.
You can get a borrow.
There's no need for all this craziness. The only people that succeed, that get rich in all this, are the ones that are the puppet masters. The proven fact. Those packages will have Trudeau's business cards in them. Josh, that would be homeboy making all that noise.
You gonna say, yeah, what's going on over there, homeboy?
What? The rapper? I don't have no rapper.
Huh?
That is not me
Oh,
making noise.
homeboy. We're talking about homeboy, not you.
Oh, homeboy. That homeboy.
I think he's eating cookies. Gwen, come get your boy.
Was he sneaking cookies? He was. Dude, trying to be slick. Oh
He's
my.
probably got crumbs all over his face.
Right? The evidence is all over the place. We know it. Go get him. He's eating cookies.
So is anybody in the chat? Are you? Oh, he's eating them damn
Damn jerky.
Trapper.
jerky again.
He's eating old Trapper.
Does anybody have any 2025? Are you taking advantage of any new opportunities? Are you guys planning ahead and trying to figure out what you're going to do? Or are you putting things in place? Folks, you're damn near 2 weeks in you're halfway through the first month of the year. If y'all don't realize that, you're almost halfway through the first month of the year. In a couple of days, after the weekend, you're halfway through the first month.
Yep.
It goes that fast.
Yeah, it really does.
It goes half-assed.
Yep.
Hell, you're almost 100. It goes real fast for you. That's one thing. My mother's 78, and she's like, I tell her how fast time flies now. She goes, just wait till you're 78. Holy shit.
Right.
Probably true.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, if you don't quit messing with them, that jerky.
I'll be real fucking gentle.
Oh. Are you calling him out? Are you trying to get him? Where is he?
Shut up, Sadie.
Whoa.
All right, home slice.
Apology accepted.
I don't know where Tom is tonight. I wasn't even mean to him this morning.
Yeah?
Maybe that's why he didn't come on tonight, because I wasn't mean enough.
Could be. Yeah.
Can't believe he refused to pull a cop out of the ditch this morning.
What the hell?
What?
It was
You could have got to get out. You could have got to get out of jail card free with that. What the hell?
I know.
It was too busy though. Huh? What's going on?
Oh, we hadn't done that. We hadn't done that one yet today. I hadn't seen them say hello, so maybe we'll see if they're here tonight.
Use that
There you go. They're used to this kind of shit. I don't know how Primo deals with snow all the time. Well, I guess they let y'all drive it. They don't shut everything down just because of snow. Everything here is closed.
Yeah.
I guess Vermont would stay completely closed all winter if they didn't do anything in snow. Josh says they're already asleep. Yeah, they're an hour ahead of us. There's almost 10 o'clock. That's definitely a playing car cop, too. It's just ice down here in this. So I've got four-wheel drive, but if I had to, I'd drive the truck dragging the brakes. It would get us out of here, but it's out there melting right now. It feels like, it says it's 32 degrees out there, but it feels closer to 38 to 40. Everything's melting. You can hear it dripping. Nothing's freezing over. Which is good. That means tomorrow. That's all the Subarus. That's it. In Alabama, we don't have enough Subarus. Damn it. Everybody should have a Subaru to help get through the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma used to tell me they were in Michigan. My grandma was 5 foot on a good day. She's the one that they go drive the bus down the worst road. If she made it, they had school. True story. Back in the 60s and 70s. We had, 4 inches here, and they shut everything down. Everything.
Forget it, right?
Who thought 4 inches could just tear something up like that? There you go. Game on. Think about that one.
Forester for the win.
What the heck is Forester?
A Subaru.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got 13 minutes. What do y'all want to talk about for 13 minutes?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to edit a video and go to bed. I'm trying to go to bed early. That's one thing I'm working on this year is trying to get to bed earlier. Because I get a lot more done in the mornings.
Well, I went to bed early last night because of being at the car dealership damn all day. That wears you out.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah, congratulations on a new car. I'm not getting another new car.
Well, I should have done this a long time ago. I just been trying to make work the size of SUV, and it's just not practical. So we're good now.
Yeah, congrats on the new car.
Yeah, thank you.
It still don't hold anything. It ain't like you got a Sienna.
Should got Sienna.
Oh, this
Ain't that right, Dave and Anissa?
Should got Sienna. Not joking.
Right.
Bulletproof. Just rolls.
I don't even want a new one. If something were to happen with this one, I want another 16.
Yep.
I should have been like Tom and got a Saturn.
I want a newer one. Ooh.
Saturn.
Tight.
Tell you ride.
Saturn.
So what are the odds that Josh finds a new woman to get married to?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still on?
Oh.
I don't know.
Why are we taking odds on
a
that?
new topic?
Eric said 30%. Kimmy, how are you, dear? It's good to see you here on a Friday night. Hope you're feeling well. We've been praying for you, dear. Hopefully you're on the mend.
Yeah.
Me and you, Chris, and little Chris in person was the highlight of Nashville for me. Damn, little Chris looks just like Big Chris. Goodness. That boy. Ooh. All right, 10 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. 23 days, 6 herd are finally home. That's your second day.
So nobody thinks Josh will get married again.
Oh, that's another. For all y'all on the fence about Nashville, Chris and Kim gonna be there. Long Black Train, come meet Long Black Train.
Hmm.
If we get him drunk enough on Miller Lite, maybe he'll sing for us this time.
Cool.
Yeah, I bet it is good as being in the hospital. That's the worst place in the world to try to recover and get rest. They can wake you up like every 3 hours and wanting to poke, prod, and then lights are on and all these noises. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Worst ever. Worst place ever.
Right? People talking in the hallway, waking you up.
You gotta leave. Like they're trying to kill you. You gotta leave that place. Yeah, Harlan, they're coming. Can't you read up there? Oh, you're not reading the chat, probably. New Year's and Christmas in the IC. We're glad you're out. We're so glad you're home. That's awesome. Yeah, you meet the coolest people when you meet resellers. You meet the coolest people. I'm telling you, it's an opportunity for you to further your business, meet people in person, make great friends, keep in contact with. I mean, it's I'm telling you, folks. You don't have to be this one. To go to the one in Oklahoma. What's his name? Grams and Pops are doing. That one's coming up. When is that one? I forget what it's in Oklahoma. I forget what they call it. Homeboy, you listen to everybody. What do they call it? What does Corey call that one? Something on the plains. Something plains.
Oh.
Somebody in the chat tell me it's something plains meetup.
Oh, profit.
Is it profit on the plains?
Profit to plains. Plains to profit.
Plains to profit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, is it in Omaha? It's somewhere. Damn. Omaha, Oklahoma. All them states out there flat and look just alike. Rectangles. They're all rectangles. They're all rectangles. I've been through all of them. They're all the same. Except for Nebraska. Nebraska, you turn around the corner and Nebraska's got fucking car hinge right in the middle of nowhere. Some dude stuck cars in the ground like Stonehenge.
Yeah.
I'm like, this must have been one of Dave's relatives. That guy had to be super stoned to do this shit.
That's right. Art right there.
Then I was in Kansas somewhere, and there's some huge statue. I think it was Wild Bill on a horse, or one of them. Somebody on a horse.
Somebody on a horse.
Southern Vermont, they're lying to you. An XC70 cannot hold as much as a minivan.
Sienna wins. There's no other thing out there.
Dude, I got 16 large Lowe's boxes. That's 24 by 18 by 18. I got 16 of them in that van, and I got 2 small ones in my suitcase.
Yep. And a cooler and a bunch
and
of
I had the cooler, yeah.
A bunch of other stuffs. Oh yeah.
The Yeti 35 with me, that white one.
Remember, I packed it so full I blew out a window. It was snowed in a rainstorm. Trying to escape from around.
Yeah, Kelly, it'd probably be smart. The problem that I always had is the why I picked the Sienna was because I needed something because Johnny's back. And we drive it around here so much that it needed to be comfortable enough. The Sienna ride's comfortable, so. And after having a Dodge van or Volkswagen, whatever, I wanted something that I could put some miles on. He did not, Kimberly, but I've never been to Houston, so that would be fun. Of all my travels, I never made it to Houston. What the hell?
Really?
Never made it to San Antonio either.
Uh-oh. Get a rope.
Oh damn! I see, Kim. You mention her name and she shows up. Damn it! I'm in trouble now.
That's funny.
Except she's not coming outside. There's snow on the ground. She's not coming out here. Oh my god. Okay, well, I got something for you then, John. Let's find out one that'll be good for you hadn't heard. All right.
Don't you blaspheme in here. Don't you blaspheme in here.
No blasphemy.
Don't you blaspheme?
I hadn't played this one yet, so.
No fucking way.
That's Dave right there.
No fucking way.
This is what I had to tell Jody a long time ago.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
If I had a card.
You call her son?
No, I didn't call her son. How about this
Give
one?
yourself to the dark side.
How about that one?
Give yourself.
Then I had to tell her this one.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Mm-hmm. They got big spots. You could take them out to potty. Throw them in the grass spots. Mm-hmm. 2025 is so early, but I'm telling you, if you don't start planning now and you don't start doing things different and don't start doing, we'll be talking about Nashville's next weekend. You know, the first quarter will be gone. You'll be wondering what happened. You gotta do it now.
You ran like that.
Did you think any of them three were going outside to do that? At least they almost got it to the toilet. At least it wasn't my son, because if Jacob did, that'd have been a problem. Hopefully he get to the toilet. That crazy fool made jalapeno sour bread last night, and Joni made jalapeno sour grilled cheeses. Good God Almighty! That's become a weekly thing now. Those things are. Woo. And in the morning, I'm eating jalapeno cheese toast.
Damn.
Damn right.
It's all about the jalapeno right now.
Jalapeno cheese bread. That stuff is amazing.
What was that other Mexican delsky you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Jalapeno and nachos.
Oh, has anybody been checking on the game? That's why Harlan's not talking. He's watching. 14-7 in the third. But Texas is driving. They're on the first and 10 on the Texas. No, they're not driving. They're on their own 32. Never mind. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go watch the game.
Whoa.
Josh,
he's multitasking. Very nice. And listing. Damn it.
Total.
Yeah, you need some of them doorknobs with little sleeves on them, so when he spins it, he can't.
Yeah.
That's terrible. You have to spend the first couple of years tricking kids,
isn't it?
Amazing how fast they grow up. Time just goes crazy.
Fast, yeah.
All right, so everybody's got a weekend to think about what you're gonna do for next week. Next Friday, I want to hear y'all's plans for what are y'all gonna do for your business.
Oh man, we got homework.
You got homework.
Damn it, man.
You have homework because this is no longer the fun Friday night show.
Chinese right now.
Oh, we're back to homework.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
His beard looks Chinese.
That's funny.
Why do you look like that for? You got Jay Internet.
All right, we're right at 2 hours. So y'all get to watch the intro again as an outro.
Okay.
Come on, you can do better than that. We need an outro.
In the morning lights, the sun on the side, I'm the hunter of deals, I'm the master of the buy. With my wisdom and experience, I'm setting the pace, turning yard sale, junk into gold and in the race.
Oh, dear God, save me.